Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. Welcome one, welcome all. Pleasure to have each and every one of you back with us. Hello. Wither, pleasure to have you with us first and back on your throne. Always happy to see it. Pyro, welcome. Yes, Queen, slay your enemy. I'm not sure that's actually the goal, but it is in the title. It's what they tell me to do. But yes, welcome everybody to the third and the final of the YYG Experiments. This has been a short series of our last 3 streams over the course of the past week. We played Noida, Elite Dangerous, and now, last but definitely not least, I'm playing Slay the Princess. Each of these are games that I have had in my backlog for a while that I am intrigued to give a try to, but I'm not sure if I want to make them into a full series on the channel. Perhaps not first, but the best has arrived. Hello, Nem, pleasure to have you with us, Dark Nemesis, my wonderful artist. Everybody, please go check out their channel in the description. They're awesome. There you go, you've been shouted out. I've paid my dues. Excuse me. Ugh. Felt sick there for a moment. I'll be fine. Yes, so, not even Slay the Spire, SMAH. I'm gonna be so honest, I don't think I'd enjoy Slay the Spire. Anyways, back to the point at hand. Why are we doing these experiments? Well, as I said, I'm not sure if I want each of these to be the new series on the channel overall. There are some that I've got a strong feeling of, yes, I would like that, and there are some that I'm not sure about. And these 3 are the ones that are. You might have heard me say on the first of the experience, I think I was doing this whole spiel in the build-up to Noida, I ended up saying that our 3rd experiment was going to be Disco Elysium. And I changed my mind on that for a pretty important reason. Disco Elysium wouldn't be an experiment. I know that I'm going to play Disco Elysium on the channel. I've been paid to do it. Thank you, Argresh. By paid, I do mean just one of the people on the channel bought it for me with the specific intent that so long as they bought the game for me, that I would pay it. So, like, I gotta do that. Disco Elysium's locked in. I just need to know when I'm going to do it. So, it was a bad choice for experiment. So, Disco's coming. I promise, I swear, Disco's coming. But True, Disco's an experiment, you'll love it. See, exactly, Argrish gets it. Hello, I've heard this game is fucked up. Damn straight, Argrish, pleasure to have you with us. So that's what's going on right now. That's why this isn't Disco Elysium. This is why it's a different game that's up on the docket. I need to figure out when I'm going to have time to just lock a Disco Elysium into the schedule, because everybody I've talked to has said I should play it, like, all in one go. Like, I shouldn't be trying to do it as multiple or space it out too much. I should, like, make sure I play it pretty consistently, and I think that's going to be the case. So I want to do that. So I need to know when I'm going to have the scheduling room in the channel to do it and the personal time. And frankly, I think that might be when I go back to college. I don't know. We will see. It might like be 2 weeks from now. It might be 4, but it's soon. Disco Elysium is soon. All right. So what are we playing today? Today, we're playing a wonderful little game called Slay the Princess, which was also given to me by another one of our wonderful fans, slash somebody who, my artist, Dark Nemesis, bought this for me. Technically for my birthday, I think, but, like, let's just, like, continue the bit and say that they bribed me to play it on stream. Tiba, if you couldn't mentally take Disco today, I'm in a chillin' mood, and I do not want to be assaulted by the best writing known to man. I got a bad news. Everybody I've talked to about Slay the Princess says it's pretty fucking good writing too. But maybe it's not Disco Elysium. Speaking of sending out going live announcements, no one spoke about that. I just reminded myself. I need to do that. Slay the Princess. No, I'll take it. It's probably not about communism. I don't think Slay the Princess is about communism. It might be about sex work. I've heard there might be something in that. I might be insane about that one, but that might be there. That might be a thing. I need to say hi to Les. He messaged me the other day, and I was at work, and I keep forgetting to message him back, and I feel really, really bad about it, because I really want to say hi to him, but, like, I gotta, like, type it out, you know? I gotta be nice about it. That makes me sound like I'm gonna be mean. I want to, like, do it right. I want to be able to have a conversation and not just be like, hey, what's up? By the way, bye. Which is where I'm at, like, time-wise. Sex work is the people's occupation. True! The oldest profession is our profession! Speaking of, there's a bunch of petitions floating around, from what I understand, about people trying to make MasterCard and Visa lift their restrictions on NSFW content being paid for over their services. Like, they're trying to ban it or something. And... Hi, Mr. Man, you're so handsome. There's a bunch of petitions floating around, or like a couple of petitions, that are specifically about trying to get them to back off and not do that. If you are the kind of person who is into those sorts of things, or not even, no, if you're a good person, if you're a good human being, you should go and sign those petitions to make them stop. Because that's real, like, Big Brother is watching you. They should not have the authority to dictate how I spend my money. Do I spend my money on goon shit? No, I don't. But if I wanted to, I should have the option. God, it's so bullshit that they censored it. It pisses me off. You must go buy Withers. Yeah, because Stream is already banned in game, but Twitch, itch.io too? I thought it was going to be Steam. I know, right? Yeah, Itch also is taking down all of their adult games, from what I understand, which is crazy. I must go. My people need me. Oh, instead, are you not actually leaving, Wither? Are you just saying that you need to go and defend the Gooners of the world? Because truly, the Gooners of the world need to rise up. Rise up, Gooners! You have nothing to lose but your chains. I have a friend who really likes Slay the Princess, so I need to make sure that I tell them that I'm streaming this. Right. Bada bing, bada bam. Zam! That's a pretty picture. Hey, Hoosers. Right. Slay the Princess. Should we get into the actual game? The Gooner side is actually real, like, it's crazy, such puritanical bullshit. It really is, and it's such a shame, because, like, fundamentally, I think that we as a civilization should be sex positive. Like, we should be good people. You know? And the fact that we put ourselves into these holes and allow puritanical and purity culture stuff to dictate, just passively, what people are allowed to do with their lives is such a shame. It's awful. I must protect my people. Pyra, do not say I must protect my people like that. People are gonna think you're a gooner. you can't buy into it like that. If it's gonna be a bit, you can't make it sound that convincing. Alrighty. How about we play some game, huh? How about we play some Slay and kill a princess? I'm down to kill a princess. Are you guys down to kill a princess? Am I allowed to say that yet? How long have I been live? Uh-oh. I know, it's probably fine. What's wrong with being a gooner? You're falling into puritanical bullshit train. I hope Pyro is a gooner, but what if I am? Oh my god, you both got me. You got me with it. I'm over here, like, dissing gooners right now. The reason is that gooners are the worst kind of pervert. And we play some Slay the Princess. True. God, that is an insane statement that just came out of my mouth. Wait, 2 minutes before you say it, like 2 minutes of silence. Oh, true. Alright. A minute of silence for the gooners in the audience, everybody. No, it's fine. What am I thinking of? What was I going to say? Oh, okay, there is, like, a fine line where, like, if you're like way too into gooning, then maybe you should get some, maybe not help, but just like go outside. Go have a beer with your friends and like have a bonfire or something, you know? The stream turns into a sex negative anti-gooner, anti-horny stream out of nowhere. You just embrace conservatism. It's true actually. All of you who enjoy looking at women's ankles, out of my stream. No. Listen, all I'm saying, it's totally chill to go and jork it. It is fine to just go and have some fun. Everybody has personal needs. Everybody has personal things that they enjoy as well. But as Nem just said, everything in life is better in moderation and balance. And I think your life is made significantly better if you are like, all right, hear me out on this. You go out to the mountains. You have a long hike. You walk through the beautiful forest and up to the Bear Peak. You look out over the vast world that we are so lucky to live within. See the sun set up a hammock, and settle in for a cold night wrapped in a tight, warm sleeping bag, and fall asleep to the sounds of nature around you. That's the ultimate goon spot right there. Who am I to deny the gooner the ultimate goon sesh? Out in the world, experiencing everything, being at one with the world we evolved within, to experience nature as a backdrop to your goon sesh? What more could you want? And that's what I mean. Everything in life is better in moderation and balance. You know? Get out of the house, go for a hike, enjoy your life, get some vitamin D, and goon responsibly. But MasterCard and Visa should have no say in what I'm gooning to. Alright, let's play some Slay the Princess. This is... I saw this when I first booted up the game to make sure it worked on stream. I didn't read it fully, but it's quite a thing. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. I've had the urge to goon in nature, but society says I'm a sex offender for jogging in the park. I can't believe this. Alright, hold on, Argrish. I think perhaps we need to tone it back a little bit. I was not advocating for gooning in the park. I was thinking in the privacy of your own tent in, like, a campground. Quietly. On your own. Jesus. Okay. I enjoy looking at women and men's ankles on occasion. Sometimes, not always. I'm not a gooner, but I should be. It's true. You're absolute pervert. Looking at ankles? Ugh. Crazy. Next thing you're gonna know, you're gonna tell me you've held hands with somebody. You freak. Anyways. Okay, I'm gonna embrace the goon side now, and then we're goon talk. Alright, yeah, we're gonna cut it down. Cut it back, chat. No more goon. We're playing a serious game. This is a love story. Welcome to Slay the Princess, the pristine cut. I don't know what the pristine cut is. I don't know if it's how it's different from the base game. But I will say this. Is this game made in fucking Renpai? Hand holdings before marriage? I know. Shocking. Scandalous. I think that this game is made in Renpai. Which, given how good the game is supposed to be, like how impressive people talk about it, that's very interesting. And I think that's really cool. I think that's based, you know? Like, super cool. But yeah, I thought that was really interesting. Just, the engine of Renpai specifically has this setting menu, and, like, it always looks like this. You think they just added a ton of other options stuff? I don't think the game core changed. Yeah, no, exactly. It's definitely like the engine. Oh, wait. Hold on, wait. You're talking about the pristine cut. You've heard the pristine cut is how the game should be made. It's some Binding of Isaac versus Binding of Isaac Rebirth stuff. Like, you obviously want the better stuff. Alright, cool. It's the remaster that came, like, 2 days after the original thing came out. Also, what the hell is going on with the sound? I will say, the music's banging already. Like, it's very nice. It's very nice. I like the music. How's the audio balance? Is it too loud on the music? To anything else? Are we chilling? Are we good? It sounds pretty good on my end, but obviously stream just distorts how things sound in completion. You can't hear the music. You can't hear the music at all? Thank you for pointing that out. You can hear it. You can hear the game now. Yeah, thank you. I had the desktop audio muted, so you guys couldn't hear any of that. Oops. Wouldn't be a VTuber stream if it wasn't a little scuffed, am I right, fellas? Oops. Now we're good. Alright, perfect. Let me know if the audio gets to be, like, crazy in-game. But for now, it's time to start a new new game. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
Path in the woods.
Hello,
and
narrator.
at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Holy shit, is this the Magnus Archives guy? Hold on, hold on, wait. VTuber streams on Scuff is like Mako without the Roni? True. I'm sorry, is the narrator for Slay the Princess fucking... Wait, Dren, did you leave VShojo like every other VTuber? I actually personally nuked VShojo. The hell is the Magnus Archives? The Magnus Archives is a podcast. It's quite a good one. It's a serial horror fiction podcast about fear itself. It's really cool. I highly recommend it. 300 episodes. The sequel to series, The Magnus Protocol, is currently out. I floated the idea of listening to the entirety of the Magnus Archives on stream at one point, as like a half bit, but maybe kind of serious. It's a solid piece of entertainment, but I feel like I'd just be stealing content at that point. Especially since I've seen it, so I can't like theory craft in the middle of doing it. The voice actor is Jonathan Sims. I was trying to get to that. I was gonna be like, is this my boy Johnny Sims? It's Jonathan Sims. Holy shit! This is the Magnus Archives guy. Hi, doggy. Hi, handsome man. Hello. Oh, don't bite me. Don't bite me. You're so much. Don't bite me. Oh god, he's biting me. He's ripping my throat out. Hi. Ow. Ow. That actually hurt. You actually bit me. Ah! No. Can you be gentle? No. You're such a menace. Yes. Ah! Can you go down? Ah! I fed you. I played with you. What do you want? Johnny Sims, we may never know. True. Argus, were you aware of what happened with the shoujo and peeps leaving? I don't know. Is Argus? Yes, Argus is aware. Just jesting. Gotcha. Anyways, yeah, that's crazy. They got Jonathan Sims to be the narrator for this. I feel like I've played like 2 seconds of this game and we're 20 minutes into the stream. Okay, here's the thing. I unironically made the comment. The CEO post response has got it community noted. Dang. Very good. So when I was originally listening to the Magnus Archives, I made the joke because Jonathan Sims is a really, really good voice actor, and he does an incredible job of conveying tone and feeling. 20 more minutes and we'll hit minute 3. True. He does an incredible job of conveying tone and feeling while just reading text and still sounding legible. Very impressive. And I made the joke while listening to the Magnus Archives, like, goddamn, the Magnus Archives just over here are casually highlighting the world's greatest voice actor to be their, archivist. And that ends up being, like, relative... I won't say that. Anyways, it was very funny. So I'm looking forward to this. They got my boy. This is Magnus Archives 3. Let's go. Anyways, in the basement of the cabin is a princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh. I see. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it. I'm not doing this. If you consider that maybe I'm okay with the world ending, but I get some sort of reward for this. Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. It's sweet. I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution! Silently continue the cabin, turn around. Now I'm obligated to like the game. I have to say, getting Jonathan Sims for it, I'm intrigued. He's not gonna work for nothing, is my point. Like, and I don't think he's gonna work for something that he would think is bad. You know, like, he's got enough money from the Magnus Archives coming in. I don't think they need to worry about financials that bad. So, Rusty Quill podcast. Anyways, the end of the world? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people.
Ah, shit. You had me until the last one.
To her.
But how can a princess locked away in the basement end the world? If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her. Do you have any evidence to back this up? Consider that, okay, and then it's all the same actions. But how can a princess locked away in the basement end the world?
Linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Chat is on the option. Maybe we should shift it a little. I agree. Can we move chat? Oh, I see. You guys are, like, over top of all of that. Yeah, I can change that around. Let's see. Go to stream elements. We'll go to our overlays. Edit our live overlay. Here's my question for you all. Where do we want it? Do we want it on the left, like underneath where all of the game options are? That seems like a reasonable place. I think if I take this here, unlock this, I can just scoot this over like so, to here, and save. Okay, you guys should be on a slightly different part of the screen now. You choose to lurk, you get the sense you'll like the game, you should avoid spoilers. Pyro, listen. As somebody who avoids spoilers like the plague, sometimes you just have to give in and let the thing get spoiled. That's all there is to it. Yeah, it looks like you guys are on the left now. How's that look? Does that look better? Does that seem out of the way? It's more out of the way at the very least. I think you should stay, Pyro. I mean, I'm not gonna go through every single option today. I can tell you that much. I'll probably be doing basically just the basics. At which point, you know, there's what? There's like 150 achievements for the game. Assuming each of those is tied to approximately one ending, that's like 125 endings. We will not be getting 125 endings in one stream. In which case, you might as well stick around. Alright, listen. You got any evidence to back this up,
You're
Johnny?
already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Okay, I'm sold. Let's get this over with. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked
I
up?
appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Interesting meta-commentary. Of course causality doesn't matter. The game has already started. She's already locked away. We can't do anything about it. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Right, Johnny. Right. And I definitely didn't watch an entire podcast about the world ending, voiced by you. Killing a princess seems kind of bad,
Does
though,
it?
doesn't it?
Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying
Based down with the monarchy!
Contribute something of value to society.
I see that I've lost the down with the monarchy option, which is interesting. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
You'll have to slay her before you get it.
Oh, man. Can you tell me what my prize is going to be for doing a good job?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
What is this? Ah, it's the history. Save option, skip on. Okay. Alright, look. I'll go to the cabin, and I'll talk to her. And if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed.
So says you,
So
Jonathan.
sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
There is something that I'm craving to say right now, but I can't because it is a massive spoiler for the Magnus Archives.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a
this is me.
princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Ignore him, he doesn't know what he's talking about. It's voiced by the same guy, hello?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
The pristine cut.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'll take
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
And we enter the basement. Oh, I've got a knife for a pointer now. Oh no.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Oh, she's got a mold allergy? Oh,
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Having Jonathan Sims voice both my internal, quote-unquote, my internal dialogue and the narrator is so wonderfully confusing. Hi! Just checking in on you. I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down
Just checking
here.
in on you.
I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk
Hello,
down the stairs
princess.
and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain.
She's so
Oh, shit.
coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Oh, what was that last dialogue? I didn't mean to click there. I'm so sorry, everybody. Can I go back? You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I think so. What? No way! Where did you even think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. No, I haven't decided it. I'm just here to talk. I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat.
She's got me there.
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to
The
do
argument.
after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Drop it or tighten your grip. I'm going to drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling
He's so
hands
mad at me.
and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So you claim...
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
It's a pretty awkward relationship. Are you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? I'm so here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people who think you're going to end her. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? You've been down here. Do you know why I'm here to kill you? We've talked enough. This one's really funny. Not gonna do it though. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No, they haven't. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? There's a deflect option. Interesting. I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me no, but I'm sure they have the reason for keeping that information secret from me. No, if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. What are you going to do if I let you out here?
Princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful.
Okay, Asimov's fucking last question?
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Yes. Yes.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
That's
She has a
fair.
point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So,
The voice
I
of the
could
hero
tell you
is
that I'd
also a
fly away
narrator?
from the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
I think you're lying, though.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She has a
She's
compelling
right about
point.
one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Hello, the narrator.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
Blind trust, you say?
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
True, he makes a compelling point. She is part of the monarchy. And I do love the French's way of dealing with the monarchy. I'm really sure you coming on to me. How would I get you out of here? What's your name? How long have you been down here? I do not have a lot of options here. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
So you claim. That's not a number.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
She seems kind of bored. Well, what's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Monarchist. Yeah, alright, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Yeah,
You know why you're here.
slay the princess. I'm getting you out of here. Keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can hit each other, but I decide what to do. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon,
I love that
she
whenever you
will
have thought the
find
new
a way.
usually has the same thoughts. It really fits me. I do love how repetitive
One
it
way or
is.
another, I'm
Oh, she
going
didn't
to
like
find
that.
a way out of here.
I don't
You
like that
can
this
make
is a
it
different
easier
color.
for both of us if you help.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't,
What are you going
I
to
can
do?
promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
Mm-hmm.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Mm-hmm. I made my choice. I'm locking her in the
I
basement.
know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
You're making a mistake.
I like how everybody's
Turn your back on the
telling me
princess.
that this is a
Make your way to
mistake.
the stairs.
Oh, guys, she gonna
It won't
kill
be
me.
long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
Ah,
Either
so
way, she
says
dropped
you.
her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
I do have the knife now. Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid I'd already committed to not slaying. No, we're sticking to the plan and locking
Be the
her
death of
down
all of
here.
us, but fine. Have it your way. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work.
No, we can't. We're killing
Settle in
her.
against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. but sleep doesn't come.
Uh-oh.
Instead, your rest is broken by
Uh-oh.
a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself?
What the fuck?
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
Oh
You
no.
don't know the kind of enemy
Oh,
you've made
fuck.
tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Jonathan Sims is not the guy I need telling me that. Ignore her and go to sleep.
Ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it.
We just pretend. I pretend I do not see.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You
Oh,
awake in the middle of the night.
shit.
Silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
Hi, ma'am.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet. And
I don't
then
like
your
her
legs.
face. I don't like the face.
You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of
Oh,
the situation doesn't change them.
interesting.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps
Oh.
closer,
Hi.
one silent footfall at a time,
Hello, ma'am.
cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
They're what now?
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well.
Listen, ma'am. Personal space. You're in my bubble.
What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
I'm not sure that would have been
Your
good for
lungs
anybody.
stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2. The Nightmare. What?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that
shit.
path,
I'm back in the fucking building!
and in the basement of that cabin, is a princess.
Baby man.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end
You're
of
heavy.
the world.
Oh. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no. But I died. What are we doing here? She's going to kill me again. Turn around and leave. Wait, hasn't this
It
already
hasn't.
happened?
Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
Oh,
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Shh. What if he hears
Voice
us?
of the paranoid.
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you?
Oh, I think.
Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save, after all.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? Well, we know how to fix this.
A warning
If we
before you
die.
go any further.
A warning. There wasn't a warning
She will
this
lie,
time.
she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
That's true.
It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Aha. Trust is bad, says the literal voice of paranoia in my head.
The interior of the cabin is plain. The smooth wood of the wall was almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time.
It's just an empty frame.
She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
I kind of
going to all of you to pull
can.
yourself
All of you?
The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. This whole cabin is different than I remember. Which the mirror, take the blade. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
I was so stuck on the eyes watching us that I didn't even notice.
Oh, come on. They're just in the window. Don't worry about it.
What are you two talking about? There isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the floor, and the open
What do you mean
doorway
there's no
leading to the
mirror?
basement.
There is
There's
a mirror.
nothing else in here.
What are you talking about? There
There's
is a mirror.
definitely a mirror. There isn't. We have to look at it. Unless that's what he wants us to do. And pretending it isn't there is a trick to get us to do exactly what he wants.
I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. Why would you lie about there not being a mirror? It's clear right there. What's the point? I'm going to approach the mirror.
Walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror
Reach forward and rub your hand
clean.
against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look.
What
Did he
the
make it go away?
fuck is wrong with my
Clearly
hand?
there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
This whole cabin is different than I
Very
remember
different.
it being.
He changed it, didn't he? It's like he's trying to make us doubt our reality. Calm down. Maybe the three of you just
Three
think
of us.
everything is different because you haven't been here before. Enough of this past life nonsense. You haven't died. You certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
I'm taking the blade.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Steel can't lie to us.
Yes,
Is
it can.
gonna
Don't be
enough,
crazy.
though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb?
The blade
Real.
is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
He capitalized. It's always capitalized. Why is the narrator God? Well, let's enter the basement.
You cross over the threshold along through
this
series of isolated steps,
is
suspended
not-
in darkness.
What the basement looked like.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
Always watching.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
Franz is up
I
the
didn't
stairs.
think you'd come back.
Oh
We're gonna have
no,
a lot
she's
of
still
fun.
evil.
Okay,
Fuck.
we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
How hard is it to throw a knife? I'm going to talk to her. Then he planned, I'm just going to kill her. Mr. Nera seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're being all such pessimists right now. Step off into the void between the stairs? That can't be a good idea. We don't need a plan. I'm just going to kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists
Finally,
right
a
now.
voice of reason. The rest of you should take notes. You know why I'm being a pessimist. I'm just asking questions.
I'm just
You make
asking
your way to the
questions.
bottom of the
Conspiracy
stairs.
theory. I love you have like a dragon head feeling a funny twist instead of Night Singing Prince. It feels like a dragon slinger instead. Perhaps that's what's happening, but only we see that hand.
As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways.
Okay.
At what
this
seems
is
to be the end of the room,
different.
they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
Oh, paranoia! Shut up. She already
Are
knows
you
that we're
really
here.
not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. I'm going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Uh-huh. Okay, ma'am. Let's go right.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you
Oh,
are.
hi,
I
ma'am.
told you I was going to find you.
I don't like this.
As the princess
Oh,
approaches,
hello.
your legs suddenly
She
go
looks
numb.
very different. She's like a doll.
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
She doesn't like the fact that I have a
There has
knife.
to be a way out of this. Think. What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Uh-oh.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
Yeah?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs.
Ah, you're back again.
As your eyes shoot back open. Heart. What are you doing?
I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you
Paranoia's keeping me alive!
More as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing
Just
it.
start doing it again.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left.
Thank you,
Yes,
narrator.
I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Yeah.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
She's so sassy. My
Standing there
god.
gasping at the face is more fun than that. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why?
She wants
The
us
why
to
doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
Why won't you finish me off with goodnight to you alive like you want me? Happened after you killed me last time. I was sent from here to stop you from doing the world. I just can't believe you. You're literally to do that. If you want to work together, at least you can turn off this whole organ shutting down situation. I just kill you instead. We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends. I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you. I'm not going to try and kill you. Toss the blade and remain with your nightmare. Leave together. Let you in. I'll let you live. Slay the prince. Dastard monarchs! They do nothing but spin lies! Death to the princess!
Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body. She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart.
Oh, she can bleed still.
We did it. We actually did it.
The draconic lizardy hand.
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
Oh no.
Can she?
Uh-oh.
We've already seen how she can change. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
You're not getting those stairs back. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
Oh, shit.
She falls to the
Oh,
ground.
House of New Leaf, stuck in a
unmoving.
dream without stairs to be seen. Uh-oh.
Oh. I can stop now, can't I? I can.
Oh, paranoia, you're gonna get us killed!
Now that she's gone, you can let us out of here. Right?
But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us.
Oh.
It means that you're stuck here. Forever.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, I hate this.
Time passes.
Forever's gonna end. Eventually, right?
No, it won't.
That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end. I feel sick.
It doesn't have to be forever, though, does it?
She'll be back whenever we decide to die.
What do you mean?
We still have a way out, clutched in our hands.
Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? I guess that hasn't stopped us before. That's a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die?
We're stuck here forever, narrator?
Right now, you don't want us to do that.
Paranoia.
You're right. I don't. But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die?
Paranoia
Why
has a
do you
here.
I just do. I value life. Every life. Even yours. Especially yours.
Why especially
Why?
mine?
What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life. Exactly. I don't have to answer that.
It's not like it matters if I'll come back again, but I've got the best company I could ask for. You guys! What more do I need? Am I not a creature of biology when I start or die of dehydration forever ever happens? Stuck here with us, or are you capable of going other places? Take the blade from her body. But I've got the best company I could ask for. You guys! What
You
more
could
do I
a lot better
need?
than us.
Exactly. You'll be fine here. Just come up with a game or something to pass the time.
Am I not a creature of biology? Won't I starve or die of dehydration before
That's a
forever
grim
happens?
thought, innit? But I suppose you're right. You are a creature of biology.
It's just a corpse.
Something will happen
hanging
to you
out.
before forever comes along.
We don't have to starve to death. You have our way out. Use it.
Are you stuck here with us, or are you capable of going
I'm
other
stuck here with
places?
you. I wish I weren't.
Thanks,
Feelings
narrator.
mutual. At least we're all being honest.
I get it. You don't want us to die because you'd be lonely. How sweet.
Unlike you, I'm not capable of being lonely.
Yeah, so
Oh,
Clayton
sure
said.
you are. Give it some time without us, and I'm sure you'll start feeling lonely.
The lonely. So don't get matters if I die. I'll just come back
Again?
again.
That's unfortunate. You were only supposed to be here once.
Ooh.
I don't like the way you said that. You knew this was a possibility, didn't you?
Of course I did. Though I'd rather hoped I was the first one. That explains a lot, though. You bastard. How much are you not telling us? Plenty. But it's all in your best interest. And the world's. And mine.
Oh, you
She's
bastard.
dead and we're stuck in a hell void forever. How could telling us your secrets possibly hurt anyone?
It just can. Look, this world is saved, but if you start over, for all you know, you're just putting another world in danger. You barely managed to land the killing blow here. What if you don't manage it next time?
I've already said too much, really. You won't get another word out of me on the subject.
Can you tell me your secrets
No.
now? Can you tell me your stuff about now? Is it secret
Still
time?
no.
I'm going to wear you down eventually. You might as well spill those sweet, sweet secrets now. Then we'll have something else to talk
Not going to
about.
wear me down. Oh, we should ask him one more time. He's on the cusp of sharing his secrets. I can feel it. I'm not.
Either way, at least needling him is something to do.
Secret?
The narrator ignores you. You can't just describe yourself ignoring us. I can.
Secret?
The narrator continues to ignore you.
This has massive Stanley Parable energy, and I'm here for it. Oh no, they took away my option. I'm taking the blade.
You remove the blade from the princess's body. What exactly are you planning on doing
it's
with
bloody
it?
now. Slay yourself. Throw the blade into the void. Wait.
More time passes. You're still here.
Wait.
More time.
Wait.
More time. More
Wait.
time. More
Wait.
time.
Wait.
More time.
Wait. 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 Wait.
More.
Wait.
More.
Wait.
More.
Wait.
More.
Wait.
More.
Wait. 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 I'll hide. There's a dog in my lap. Oh god. Ah!
You're still here.
Hi, buddy. Ah! Don't bite me. You're so much. You're so much. Hi. Handsome boy. Stinky man. You're very much in my lap right now. I can't even reach my mouse. You're gonna knock my table over. Yeah, I'm the big boy. I'm the big John. Are you so sweet? Are you the good boy? Ah! Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Oh, can you get down, buddy? Can you get down? I want to play the game. What do you think, chat? Oh, he's heavy. Should I keep waiting? I feel like we found the infinite glitch here, right? Like we just keep waiting until the narrator does something. Do we think there will be any change to anything if I do this forever? I gotta say, there's a whole lot of nothing happening right now.
More time passes. You're still here.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting the feeling that I've done that at least 100 times. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm throwing the knife into the void.
No, what are you doing? You tighten your grip and fling the blade as hard as you can into the void. It's gone. Now you're really stuck here forever. There's no way out now.
YouTube would hate
Other than starving?
taking care of that.
Right, I mean, other than that.
Oh, we got a perfectly valid food source right here, according to Rimworld.
You wait, and then you wait for a little while longer. But eventually the thirst sets in, and the hunger. The darkness of this place prevents you from wholly grasping the context of passing time, but that doesn't stop it from passing. Nor does it stop your biology from unraveling. The only things you know for certain are that it's long, and that it hurts. The vastness of your suffering can't be adequately put into words.
Uh-oh.
We really shouldn't have tossed the blade.
Uh-oh. Oh, we made a mistake, huh? Whoopsies!
No, you really shouldn't have. But biology and time are immutable forces, and eventually, long before forever gets the chance to come, everything goes dark, and you die. Don't muck it up next time. The princess may be slain here, but she isn't slain there.
Chapter 3, The Wraith. Uh-oh.
You're on a path in the wood.
This is different.
This really doesn't end, does it? It doesn't matter if we kill her, it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. Yes, so it does.
Oh, there's another voice in my
there
head.
has to be a way out of here.
Uh-oh.
There just has to be.
Is the type change some change could come where it could change something for now, it's unlikely, I think so too.
What if we do what she asked us to last time? What if we just let her leave? Okay, so you've already been here. More than once, even. Great. So you probably already know all about her and all about the threat she poses to the world.
The so-called threat
Then
she
let me
poses.
remind you how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way. If she gets out, the world ends and everyone ends with it, yourself included. Oh, threatening us with death, are we? And why should we be afraid of dying? We've already done it twice.
And in two pretty horrible
All
ways.
death has done is shunt us back to these woods, where we're forced to listen to your empty warnings again and again.
Cold
This
has
place
a
does
point.
Different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the woods anymore.
It's a little spiderwebby.
That's all the more reason to
Just
take
because
this
there's a
serious.
little bit of a,
If the path isn't the
infestation.
same, it means that her influence is spreading, and the world has already started to end.
Oh,
Her
okay.
influence? I really shouldn't have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill between us and do your job, alright?
Yeah. Are you the same narrator we met on the other loops? You're quick to accept we've been here before. We've killed her and been killed by her, and neither of those things have done well for us. If we're going to fall through this loop forever, eventually we're going to let her out. We might as well do it now. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? That's another option. Something else we haven't tried. Turn around and leave. Are you the same narrator we met on the other loops? You were quick to accept that we've been here before.
Suspiciously quick.
If I had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no.
Oh.
Is that supposed to be a riddle? If it is, it's not very good.
I haven't met you.
He keeps putting
You've
new
clearly met
voices in my
me.
head.
It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate.
Interesting.
So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different. I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it. Maybe
It's
there's
true.
some way
Jonathan
she
Sims has a
can
very
kill
killable
him.
voice. Oh.
They've clearly all been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly. I suggest you use it.
Maybe there's a way for her to help us kill him. Oh, now we're getting into some interesting things. We've been killed by her, and been killed by her. We've killed her and been killed by her, and neither of those things have gone well for us. If we're going to fall through this loop forever, eventually we're going to let her out. Might as well
You're
do it
making
now.
a dizzying amount of assumptions. Your perceived reality looping twice before does not mean it will continue to do so forever. Those little voices have already drawn attention to the fact that even the path is different.
This is
The
true.
world itself is at a tipping point. Know that there is always a choice. Even if you were stuck in an infinite loop, there's no reason to assume that the mere nature of the infinite would force you to make any specific choice. You do have free will, as much as things would
So
be easier if you
claimed.
didn't. And you can just keep making the correct choice forever, never deviating.
The paladin
Everyone
approach.
is manipulating us, but we're starting to see the threads now. We just have to avoid getting tangled up in them.
Oh, paranoia,
On second
buddy. It's
thought,
not going to happen.
Let's not kill him. Let's throw him someplace that will I'd like to see what that does to him.
Oh, the cold has been through some shit. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? That's another. So each of the voices is clearly my past life, which is now manifesting in me. Previously, there was no voice, and then the voice of the one that was killed in the, like, horror fashion, and then there's the one who has died by being put in some place that never ends. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? That's another option. There's something else we haven't tried. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? That's another
And she finds a
option.
way out on her own. So, standing around out here is the same as us letting her out. Only we don't have to see her. That's got to be better, right? No, it's strictly worse. And why is that? Because it's cowardly, for starters, and because the unknown is always worse than the known. But really, all you're doing right now is weighing two considerably bad options.
Okay, but I love jumping
The
to
only
conclusions.
solution worth
I'm a
considering is slaying
concluder.
her, and whatever delusion is holding you back from doing that is just that, a delusion. If you already managed to end her in some other world, the only reason you'd be here is that you somehow managed to do it wrong.
All you've given me is a knife! Fuck you, I'm turning
You
around.
don't do this. You're going to damn everything to oblivion. You have to do something. You can't just walk away. Yet here we are, walking away despite your protestation.
I like this cold guy.
There's got
Yeah,
to
he
be a
gets
crack
it.
in this world somewhere. If he's looking in at us, there has to be a way out.
Paranoia's got a...
Fine. You walk down the path away from the cabin. And for all our sakes that you change your mind before it's too late.
Whatever you say, buddy.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? Everything is getting fuzzy.
Oh. Uh-oh.
What's going on? Where are we?
What is this?
I don't know. But it feels like home.
Home.
It's finally happened, hasn't it? We finally cracked.
Yeah, I think we're losing it, buddy. The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothingness. It is quiet. There is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. Oh my god, there's hands. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. This is a nightmare. Wake up. Embrace the thoughts constricting you. This is a nightmare. Wake up. It's not. Oh shit! Denial, return to your destined path, or face the consequences. Chapter 1, the hero and the
You're
princess.
on a path in the
The
woods.
real Slay the Princess
And at the end of
starts
that
here.
path
You'll know it when
is a
you see it.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Uh-oh.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
No, you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard. I see. Okay, and we are back to the very beginning. The world has undone around us, and we are back to square one. Sweet! I've always wanted to offer Monarch! Viva la Revolution! Who needs information when I can say,
Make
fuck
your
the
way
monarchy?
Short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Give me a
We're not gonna go through
guillotine.
with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
So you claim, and
Ignore
yet
him.
our
He doesn't know what he's
pointer has
talking about.
always been a curved sickle claw. So how am I liking the experience so far? It's been fascinating, to say the least.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The
I
air
can
is
see the
stale and
appeal,
musty,
though I'm
and the
hoping I'm
floor
making it
and walls are
entertaining for
painted
y'all
in a
and not
fine
just
layer
farming
of
content
dust.
by making it
The
play
only
out.
furniture
There's a lot of
note
narration,
is a
you
plain
know?
wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
I love a good
The blade is your
pristine
implement.
blade.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Damn straight. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Of course. Let us enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open,
And it's back
revealing a
to
staircase faintly
relative
illuminated
normalcy.
by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Who is there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
So you
Don't
claim,
let it fool you.
Johnny.
It's all part of the manipulation.
So I've heard that every sprite in the game is hand-drawn, which is impressive. I would definitely believe that. I think I'm here to kill you. We're continuing
Good.
down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason.
We have a job to do.
You walk down the stairs
end of
and
a
lock eyes with the
monarchy.
princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
Don't be like that, hero.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
You know it. What? No, wait, what were you even thinking? Ah, okay, you're gonna say it. No, say it. And you say, steal your nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Because
I'm probably chained up in this
if it can
basement for a reason,
bleed,
right?
it can
And
die.
if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Oh my.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
The narrator
unarmed.
seems to think that I
If
can
you
make this
hesitate
happen.
now, it'll be too late. End this.
What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade, slay the princess. What if she isn't Blade? What if she isn't bluffing? What if she
You
kills us?
go into this expecting to die. You're going to die.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
Uh-oh. She's drawing in. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Fine then. I guess we're in an impasse. Squint at the princess while holding on the blade. Slay the princess. Squint at the princess while holding on to the blade.
Princess, squinting. She squints back.
The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Squint at the princess harder. We came with a job to do. Slay
You
the
charge the
princess.
princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle.
What?
She casually sidesteps
Oh.
your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
Shit, she fucking got me.
But she doesn't
Oh,
stop there.
shit!
She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones.
So we
making
are a
sure
dragon in
you
all
stay
realities. Oh my.
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement
Ooh.
floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess.
Uh-oh.
As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Shit.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
She applies more pressure,
Okay.
slowly squeezing what's left of your
Oh,
life out
God,
of
she's
your
killing me.
lungs.
This is the end, isn't it?
I'm afraid it is.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, speed run. Hit the speed run clock. Chapter 2, The Tower. What?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path
This
is a
path
cabin.
does look a little different.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
a princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Okay, no, but I died. What am I doing here? She's going to kill me again. Turn around and leave. But I died. What am I going to
assure you
do?
that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
You know I can hear you, right?
It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Thanks,
Doesn't matter what he
narrator.
knows.
The
There's nothing we can
broken.
do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again.
She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Of course, it has to be done. Let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
That's very confident of you.
We couldn't land a single blow on her, and she broke every bone in our body before she decided to let us die.
What were we supposed to do to stop her then? What are we supposed to do to stop her now? It's pointless.
This guy seems kind of
And I believe your
like
other
a loser.
question was something along
I
the...
double-clicked. She's just a princess. Slaying her shouldn't have been difficult, but congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. The princess killed us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? If she ended the entire world, why should we even bother? We might as well just walk up to that cabin, break her chains and let her do whatever she wants. It's all the same in the end. Just because she's capable of ending the world doesn't mean you're not capable of slaying her. Both of those things can be true at the same time. So chin up. I believe in you.
So says the narrator. Let's talk about this.
Just be quick about it.
She killed me last time around, how can I make sure that doesn't happen again? All she did last time around was beat me to death, how could someone like that in the world? The quote you read last time around, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands? Who locked her in that basement? What is this place? She killed me last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again?
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
To quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands?
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine. Or we could pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending that we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
I think broken here is
down the pessimism just a smidge.
maybe not just pessimistic. I think maybe they broke a little something else about him, if you know what I'm
not
saying.
Being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
Who locked her in that basement? What is this
People
place?
locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
If people locked her away, then why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person.
The
capable
old
of
"you're
doing this.
special" talk.
Call it a prophecy, if that helps.
Alright, send me on the
Just
short
the way
bus.
things
God,
are.
it's just the way it has to be in every reality, I guess.
Oh, I didn't know we were special. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
The sass is unimaginable. I love it.
Who cares if you think we're special? As far as I can tell, the only thing special about us is that we get to experience painfully dying all over again.
Oh, we do get to retain our memories. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. The less you know about her, the better.
That's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Let us proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Lying? Cheating? Why would she even bother?
didn't need to do anything.
This guy has my exact same thought. I was like, hold on, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see what the broken has to
Caught us
say.
off guard
And he
last
said
time.
exactly what
We'll
it
be
was.
fine. Let's just keep our wits about us. At least one of you still has a shred of sense. Just make sure you listen to him. That one.
The whiner! Into the
That's
cabin.
what you want. I guess I don't have a say here.
No, you don't. Whiner.
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest.
That's
The only furniture
different.
of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Yeah, that's a little different.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so small? We don't feel small. We are small.
So says you, broken. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the walls. Oh, cabin, different person mirror. You didn't say anything about the mirror on
That's
the wall.
because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. Who cares if there's a mirror?
Who cares?
Anyway. And I'm sure that if we looked in there, we'd just see something sad and miserable.
The music in
back
here
at
is
us.
going fucking crazy, by
We
the
don't
way.
need any reminders of what we are. It would only make things worse. For the last time, you're not going to die unless you let it happen. And luckily for you, there isn't a mirror, so no one needs to worry about confronting a grisly visage any time in the near future. Though, for what it's worth, if there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or miserable in it looking back at you.
You
You'd probably
probably
look perfectly normal.
look perfectly normal.
Probably. Do you not know what we look like? He knows. He just doesn't have the heart to tell us.
I want to see how handsome I am. I don't know about whether I'm being lied to. There's a mirror. It doesn't matter if there's a mirror. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome
Please
I
don't.
am.
I'd rather the princess kill us again than see how dreadful we are. I care less about what we look like and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us? I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
This whole cabin is
Maybe
different
that's
than last
because
time.
you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense.
Okay, same dialogue we've already seen. Let's approach the mirror.
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
Reach
it's
forward
just
and rub your
hand.
hand. We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
Interesting. Now let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the
And
princess
now,
and save the world
we
without a
steal
weapon.
ourselves. We have one job. Let's do it right this time.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming
He
voice
really
rolls
wants
up
us
the
to feel
stairs.
okay about doing it.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Oh shit, did we turn her
You
into a
weren't
goddess?
kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time.
Uh-oh.
We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need
Oh
to see
no,
her.
this guy's real broken.
Worried
Uh-oh.
about your sudden change in attitude. Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down
Kinky.
there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Continue down the stairs.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
Oh boy.
The princess towers over you,
Oh, hello,
almost glowing in the
ma'am.
weak starlight,
her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is
Gwendolyn
nothing to
moment?
her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless.
And yet
to
she
resist her.
remains chained.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You've brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
Turning her into a little goddess was probably not good.
Drop it.
Titan.
As if on command,
Ah,
the
shit!
blade slips from your grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor.
Uh-oh.
But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen to us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
Oh.
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Kneel.
If I hit... I'm so curious. If I kneel, does it allow me to do the other thing? I think we have to take advantage. Lure her into a sense of security. Kneel.
On her command, you fall to the floor, knees painfully connecting with hard stone.
That's my good little bird. Now,
Bird?
why don't we
What am I, a
talk?
fucking demi-human from Elden Ring? That would explain the hand.
The last time we met, you couldn't even scratch me. And yet here you are again, trying to succeed where you've already catastrophically failed.
Uh-huh.
What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
The last time we met... I suppose that lends credence
It is
to our
interesting that
conversation in the
she
woods.
still
Still,
remembers
whatever you
everything.
do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
No, I won't tell you. You're supposed to end the world. Remaining silent won't work. She told us to speak. But I could say, I won't tell you.
You will.
Ah, shit!
Just do it already. It will feel so much better to do as she says.
You're supposed to end the world. I said no!
Such firm resistance. How surprising. Perhaps you need another lesson
shit.
submitting to your betters. Pick up that needle.
Do it. It's what she wants.
Uh-oh.
No objections here.
What?
I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but...
The narrator
might
is
as well
just
pick up
being
the blade.
okay with
As
picking
your
up the
eye
blade.
falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses,
no.
but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Why? What are you going to do and try and make me do with it? I'm going to. You're not thinking about that divine. Who is doing this? Is it her? Is it you? No. Pick up
You
the
reach
blade.
forward,
I don't even have the
grasp
option to
the blade.
ask. Oh my.
Stand.
This one's easy. See?
Dude, she's gonna make us kill ourselves.
Yeah. We can do that.
The hero
We were
is such a
probably gonna
loser.
stand
I
anyway.
love how clueless he is. I hate you. I hate you so much. All of you, stop making me do things. I'm going to kneel here forever.
You can feel
Stand.
a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce.
The
Princess eyes you with soft
There's
contemplation.
always a second broken
The moment
chain.
seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come, dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance.
Yeah? Okay,
That
Meridia.
knife in your hand
Ah,
and
shit!
slit
I told you she was gonna try and kill us. Fuck! Oh no.
You don't have to listen to her. You're armed,
Just steel your nerves, step
Oh,
forward.
now you say I can act on my own? Oh, no! Oh, no. There's one option, and it just says end this.
Oh, we'll end this alright.
Oh, no.
Your hand lifts the
Oh,
blade and
no,
brings
no.
it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Yeah, you realize your mistake, narrator? Slay yourself. Resist slay. I don't have the option to slay the princess, but I can resist.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson. Plunge that knife into your lungs.
I'm sorry.
Don't. As you take another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility. Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
I didn't need to script in the air.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
Oh, she's a freak.
Those are just words. You don't have to listen to her.
It's what she wants.
No, Broken, no.
What are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you.
Heroic one. Stop
Your
him.
hand locks around your wrist, struggling to
Oh,
keep it
God.
from perforating vital organs.
Oh.
The blade still flails towards you,
Ooh.
managing to slice
Oh.
bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird.
Why is she
thinking
calling
to
you little
defy a god. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end.
She
You
knows.
can
She
choose
knows
to
that I
leave that
move to
punctured
the next
vessel for
vessel.
the
She
next.
knows that this is impermanent. Push forwards.
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
You continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air. That's large. You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand.
True,
This
narrator.
only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
You're the
True.
one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
Shut up, Broken.
Stop.
Huh? Oh.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the
Oh,
princess's
God.
feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat. The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Listen, I'm just saying, I think this game would do something to people.
Your devotion
I'm not
is
people, but I can
misplaced.
see it. I can see how it
You've
happens.
surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before.
Oh?
Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death.
What?
There's a place at my side for you, if you'll have it. Not as an equal, but as something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps. Or a pet.
Ooh, boy.
Well, that's the meaning, isn't it? Yes, how thoughtful of her. It's a mercy. Take it.
Get away from me, you
I think
broken
he's given up
bastard.
whatever say he had at the start of all this.
True.
At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
I'm yours, pledge yourself to her. Said no, resist, slay the princess. This is what the divine right of kings does to a monarchy! Viva la revolution!
It's pointless to resist. In the end,
Oh,
Everything
there's
submits
so
to
much.
oblivion.
Why are you in my lap so much tonight, bud? Ow! Please don't bite me.
But you're not the one resisting me, are you? There's something else in there.
What?
Is that a person? No.
The
It used to be
hands,
a
the hands,
person.
the stained glasses,
It's
the
something
hands.
different now. An echo.
What?
Is she talking about you?
That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one,
Oh.
aren't you?
She can see the
A
narrator.
shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
Uh-oh.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
What? This is just like the Magnus.
To your
Oh!
neck. You slice through soft flesh,
Flesh,
severing veins and arteries, your blood flowing freely down your body. It's a painful lesson in obedience, but the pain
She
will last
took
forever.
control of the narrator.
No.
That's not
When I
good.
see you again, you'll free me from my chains and deliver me to the destiny that lies beyond this place.
We will. I promise.
Uh-oh.
I know you will.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh my. Chapter 3. The Apotheosis.
You're on a path in the woods. And
Oh
at the end of
my.
that path... Oh, let me guess. And at the end
The
of path,
Contrarian!
Excuse me? Come on, man. We can see it right in front of us. And besides, we've been here like, what, 5 times already?
The parallax effect is really nice.
I think this is 3.
This would be
Who
3.
cares? The woods are always the worst part anyway. What happens in them?
Bro.
I care. Every single time you've been here, it means an entire other reality has been damned to oblivion.
He knows.
One reality
This
is
one
already an
knows. He's already
incalculable
accepted.
loss.
He knows.
And there is a massive difference between 3 and 5. Feels like the numbers getting thrown around here are too big not to be abstract. Numbers like...
True!
Numbers like entire realities! At the end of the day, it's all just silly, isn't it?
None of us can count to a whole
whole reality, and he's asking us to think about the difference between 3 and 5.
It's true. You hit a large enough size and you just simply stop being able to conceptualize it. Like, I blow up planets in Stellaris like it's nothing, even though the numbers of people on them would represent quadrillions of lives that I've ended, so like, ew, you know. Hi, Levi. I love this game so dearly. I am so glad that you're here. I hope you're enjoying. We have been, through some shit already on this cycle. We went from, what is it? We tried to slay her. She beat our ass. She turned into a goddess. She made us kill ourselves. And now we're here. So, also, this one was called the Apotheosis, which cannot possibly be
You're
good.
already starting to lose the thread. Just because you can't personally sum up the contents of an entire reality doesn't mean that the people inhabiting it don't contain moral value. If you have any sense of ethics left in there, if you have any moral compass, please, you have to stop her.
As much as I enjoy trying
Don't
to
you
stop
get
her.
it?
Oh,
Right
good. Broken is
makes
still here.
Right, and she didn't even have to touch us last time to prove her power.
Okay, yeah,
So
I get
what?
it. You've got a kink.
Just because she
Whatever,
made us
Broken. Get
kill
out of my head.
ourselves, we're supposed to submit to her authority without question.
I like this
I
contrarian
knew
guy.
when to surrender to our better. You would have lost eventually anyway, and it would only have made her angry. It would only have made things worse for all of us. Oh, for the love of... Can you all please just get on with it? You're not making this any easier for yourselves.
So you
Do we even have agency right now? We either do what she wants, or we do what he wants. Either way, we're listening to somebody.
but I
Please,
choose
nothing
who
in
listens
life
to
is a binary. Obviously, we choice that nobody wants.
True, let's turn around and leave again.
Choices and freedom, but there is no choice when it comes to the will of a god.
Hey, the dogs are barking.
I'm going to cut you off right there. She is not a god, and the more times you fail, the harder it becomes for you to succeed. But the fact that you're still here means you still have a chance to pull this off. So, princess, dangerous, cabin, slay, now.
True. Okay, now hold on. I have so many questions. I'm not going to come until I have answers. What am I? Head to the cabin, run away. I have so
Right
many
now,
questions.
You have neither the time nor the mental acuity to handle a single response. It's now or never.
He's probably got my ass there. I'm not going to cabin until I have answers. What
As
am
you
I?
finish your inane question, the ground quakes beneath your feet. You feel an unyielding force pulling at you and your surroundings. The trees start to sway and then crumble, breaking apart as everything is drawn towards the cabin.
Uh-oh.
Even the earth beneath you seems to shift, your feet unable to grip solid ground as you're dragged forward along with everything else.
Uh-oh.
The end of everything. The beginning of something new. The moment we open that door, she will be free.
Uh-oh.
Any, words of warning? You already know everything you need to know.
Proceed to the cabin! Oh boy.
You're flung backwards, violently slammed into a tree as debris rains down around you.
What the fuck? The end of something. Witness your better's ascension?
Watch in
Oh my
paralyzed
god.
awe and terror as the princess emerges, her body unfurling from some vast space as she stands upright to face you.
Oh
The
my.
world bows to her. The ruined landscape shifts, trees and stone and the ground itself succumbing to her gravity, orbiting her like a great black hole.
Finally, the little bird has set me free. This is always how it was going to end. And this is always how it was going to begin.
Oh my.
There's a loud thunk from the tree behind you as something embeds in its shattered bark. Your pristine blade. It's now or never.
If Dark Souls has taught me anything. Hey, funny one thing you say about the third option earlier? Hey, funny one, didn't you say something about the third option earlier? When that would make everyone unhappy? What, am I gonna kill myself? Nah, if Dark Souls has taught me anything, it's that all you need is one good blade to kill a god.
With a grim determination, you yank the blade from the trunk. Yeah, this feels right. She doesn't get to just smugly stand over us like we don't matter. Let's take her down a peg.
Hell
You're
yeah.
not going to win. You know that, right? What are you going to do with that tiny blade? Give her a scratch?
We're gonna kill a
Even if that's all
god.
we manage, I'd rather go down swinging.
Let's go!
Things floating around her. I bet we could make it if we just jumped really hard.
Interesting point.
You gather yourself, closing your eyes and shutting out the towering vision of the princess. There is only her and you. That's all there ever was. It's time to face her.
We must charge into oblivion.
You launch yourself towards the princess. The pull of her gravity catches you, carrying you across the ground into the violent swirl of her orbit.
Look out for the accretion disc.
Defiance even now. Do it then. Show me what you think it takes to end that which is destined to end everything.
Don't you see how hopeless this is? She fears nothing.
It is but psychological
Right,
warfare.
she doesn't. So she has no idea what she's in.
I love this guy! I love the contrarian!
With a heavy thump, you land on her chest.
Let's go!
It's now or never. We've come this far. Let's take it home.
Carve into her divine heart!
You strike, but
Ah,
her skin is
shit.
like steel. Though you stab at her again and again, the wounds are superficial, mere etchings in a sprawling surface.
You couldn't work with me here on this one, narrator?
It was always pointless. All this has done is bring us close to her. And how beautiful it is to be so close.
It's not pointless, it can't be. We wouldn't be here if there wasn't some hope we could succeed.
It's true. We must find her weak point We can deliver a killing blow. Oh.
The princess plucks you from her chest,
Aye.
pinching the scruff of your neck delicately between two fingers as she brings you to eye level.
Uh-huh.
I forgive you your transgressions, but my destiny is inescapable.
She thinks she's so much better than us. There has to be something else we can do. We're not going out like this.
I agree.
Just forgiveness. You would turn down such an incredible gift. You would turn away from her glory for something as petty as...
I turned down Mikola's offer of a journey of 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion. You think she means anything to me? Hurl the blade at her eye!
Let's give her something to remember as well. You concentrate your will to a fine point and hurl your blade at the princess's eye. It flies through the night sky
And then nothing. She could never be harmed by...
Got her! If she can bleed,
pierces her.
she can die!
She howls, recoiling in pain, and you fall from her distracted hand.
Oh, I think I just died on impact.
You hit the ground with a painful thud. She narrowly misses you as she comes crashing down to her knees.
So I've misread you. You are not the willful key that will turn the lock of my liberation. You are an enemy to be smitten by my hand.
And you are no goddess! You are but a monster to be vanquished! Oh, shit.
Its glowing palm radiating a blinding light. It grows and grows until it's all you can see. And then you erupt, your very soul mere kindling to her light.
Uh-oh.
The inferno incinerates everything that is you. And with it... No, that's not right. Why is it hot? I'm not supposed to be able to feel anything. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, the narrator's getting annihilated.
You leave me no other choice. Suffer for the crime you have committed against my divine body. Damnation will purify its throne.
Damn. There is nothing left to burn, yet still you persist amid a world
It's
unraveled.
cold now, and I feel small. I thought I was everything. But I'm no better than you, am I?
Oh, and the hands. The hands reclaim her as well? The hands... Are the hands not... You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place? Something remember you might leave a divine being with a blinding scar. Approach the mirror. Silence as you approach. The voices have all burned away. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. The body. It's you. It's you. What? Am I but a monster? Oh god. You're alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. I can proceed to the cabin? You are at the cabin, and I can approach her. You recognize the presence inhabiting the shell. It is the entity that dwells in the spaces between.
Something returns to the long quiet. It has surrendered its path of annihilation and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
You're that thing I'm in space outside of the woods, aren't you? I thought there was a dream. What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel. Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what's trapped here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? What happens now? Attack the entity or destroy my body. You're that thing they met in the space outside the woods, aren't you? I thought that was a dream.
Vague recollections. Empty tunnels without a mouth. I am sorry if I frightened you.
What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
think I am? I don't know what you mean. I'm a person. Solitary lights? What do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
The burgeoning hive mind? What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
She makes a compelling point. What is the gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
Oh. The fragile vessel is that which is mortal.
This one sits at the cusp of awakening. A new god, waiting to be born. She will make for a terrifying and divine heart.
Oh, that's probably not
Do
good.
not mourn her, for she has finally found her light.
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Huh. Do you know about the worlds beyond this
I
place?
know only that they are.
Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here,
Oh.
and I too yearn to be free.
So the actions of awakening the princess's divinity are what allowed this thing to grow and manifest. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
The entity across worlds. But were you always the princess, or were you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Maybe. I can say let her out of there. There's such a passion in this piece of dialogue that I don't have, but I will say it.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
Huh.
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Oh, that's good to know. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Interesting. Aren't you scared I'll find a way to kill you? Which will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find, and what do I do? What if I don't let you do this to me? I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do? Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Fair enough. How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
I see. How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay, so it's not an infinite number of endings, but we have to find more. I'm seeing the roguelike procession. I'm seeing the metagame here. And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is
Okay,
merely
that's the
to
answer that
reshape.
means that they're gonna destroy the world. Okay, great, cool. Love to see it. You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
I'm not going back.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Huh. Oh, shit. What the f- I'm so happy to see you play this game. Hi, Levi. I'm glad that the game just crashed. The game literally just shut itself down. What? What the fuck? The game literally just killed itself. I chose to wait forever and the game ended. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, huh? Wow. Okay. What happens if I start it up again?
You have returned to
Oh,
me.
hi!
Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
It put me right back into it. I never left your side. Attempt to outweight your destiny? Okay. I didn't expect that. That is... Oh my god, that's actually... That's the Dark Souls you go hollow if you quit the game on another level. Oh, that's so good. That's such a nice little bit... Like, if you choose to wait forever is to quit the game and never return. That's what it means. But if I come back, I've defied forever. I've returned and she has not left. Oh, that's good. Oh, that hits. That hits. Okay. Well, I guess there's but one option. Okay. Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Her divinity? Or her humanity?
You won't.
Oh! Everything goes dark. And you die. Chapter 1. A terrifying and divine heart. Bring the apotheosis to her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh, everybody. Welcome back to Chapter 1. And thank you all for watching the last and, I have to say, perhaps most interesting of the YYG experiments. I was not at all... I know that this game is supposed to be good, but that was pretty awesome, actually. That was cool. I want to point out, I have a real knack for finding bullshit in games, because the Something to Remember You By achievement, which is the achievement for defeating the Apotheosis Past while inflicting a wound upon the goddess by stabbing her in the eye, is a 8.6% of Steam players' rare achievement. It is a rare enough achievement that it has the little golden glow effect around it on Steam. So, I just want to point out I'm the greatest of all time. Yeah. Wow. I really enjoyed this. Hello, what the fuck is happening? I don't like this. Don't look at me like that. I don't like her looking at me like that. I'm gonna look at my other screen now. Ick. No, thank you. Right. Anyways, that was a lot of fun. I genuinely didn't expect to enjoy the game immediately as much as I did, but it really does hit. It was quite good. It was a lot of fun. I'm intrigued to see where it goes. Like, there's a lot of plot points that are there, and each one, it's its own self-contained story. And, like, I see where it's going with it. It's nice. And, just as I thought it would be, my boy Jonathan Sims, he does a just incredible job. He's such a good voice actor. If you haven't seen the Magnus Archives, I highly recommend giving it a shot. If you enjoy Slay the Princess, you're probably going to like the Magnus Archives. It's a little bit different. It's its own thing, but it's worth investigating. But as for us, I think that's going to be it for the night. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being the wonderful people that you are. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Do all those other awesome things that you people do, and we will be seeing you all next time. Arrivederci. Oh, and don't forget to vote. Keep an eye out on the channel. There will be a poll going out very soon, and that poll will have all of the information for all of our new experiments that you will be able to vote on and say what the new permanent series coming to the channel is going to be. Arrivederci, everyone. Arrivederci.